going to be an interesting week. There's been a big deal done today. Kaveh Solhekol has news of that in a moment. But first, Dharmesh, what do you got to tell me about Antony?
Erik ten Hag said we need top players, and Manchester United continue to pursue Antony, and they continue to be thwarted by Ajax. €80 million bid was rejected last week. We've just been told that they've gone back in, have Manchester United, €90 million this time, which is around £76 million, including add-ons. Again, Ajax want more money than that. You can kind of understand Ajax's position here. With 6 days to go in the transfer window, they can probably smell a bit of desperation from the Manchester United side. So why should they not try and raise it as far as they can, simply because they might be at a disadvantage as well? Yes, they'll have all of this money in the bank if they were to sell Antony to United, but how much time would they have to bring in a replacement? Antony has made it clear, though, this is the other issue, that he does want to leave Ajax and that he does want to join Manchester United. Talks, I'm told, are continuing between the clubs. There is still a friendly relationship between the clubs. I don't know how long that's going to last if this carries on, but we think Ajax might be wanting to push to as much as €100 million to sell Antony to Manchester United. You can't really blame them. With 6 days to go, they're going to try and get as much money as they can for what appears to be Manchester United's number one target in the forward positions. Erik ten Hag has made it clear that they want top players. The top player that he wants to bring in is Antony. Still no agreement, because two bids, €80 million, €90 million, both rejected.
And these are staggering numbers we're talking about as far as Ajax are concerned. They're turning down €90 million. Their whole turnover in their last set of accounts was €120 million. And they're turning down €90 million. They've already had about £50 million from Manchester United this summer for Lisandro Martinez. So United offering to give them more than the whole club makes in a year. Now, all respect to Ajax, one of the most famous, most successful clubs in the history of football. Of course, they have every right to say there's only a few days of the window left. We've known all summer you wanted Antony. We've told you what the price was. If you wanted him, you should have come in at the asking price much earlier, because that would have given us time to sign a replacement. But of course, Ajax have got a big problem on their hands as well, because the player is deeply unhappy. He's not training properly. We're not sure whether he's going to play for Ajax this weekend either. So I don't think it's a question of Ajax just saying, hands off, the player's not for sale, he's not going anywhere, because they've got an unhappy player. Although, if the window closes and he hasn't got his move, he's just going to have to knuckle down and play for Ajax, because he's not going to have any other option.